Hello. Feeling a bit weird today. I don't know why. Had a I listened to only one song the entire workout and it went pretty well. Had a good pump. I will post that on my shorts later. But yeah, feeling a bit it's a bit of a chaos sort of thing in my head right now. Um yeah, it's due to some private stuff, but yeah, this too shall pass. I will be fine. But yeah, I was going to talk about the feeling from work. It's a bit weird, because every time I go there, even if it's 5 in the morning or I'm leaving at like midnight, I get hope. I get hope. I There's something about the dark with bright lights around that just motivates me. I don't know. It reminds me of a city, even if it's when I was in New York, or just a city I've seen in the movies. But it's a weird feeling. Uh, I just feel more motivated and think like I can do this. And I always have the same sort of song in my head when I think about this. I don't remember what the name is, but it's the Travis Scott one. Look at my okay, I'm stopping there. But um, I just look up, and normally it is the sky is clear, and I see just a bunch of stars, and I just get that motivating feeling of I want to prove people wrong. I want to which isn't necessarily healthy, but I want to become the best version of myself. I wanna continue. I wanna go. I wanna and which is amazing that I get that feeling when you know you're not in the job that you want to be in ideally, in your career, but it's a good job for now. But it's it's just very nice, and I'm very grateful that I can feel that way when I'm done with work, or I just feel a big motivation and an accomplishment from that day, another good day's work. Because it is a mentally and physically um, type of work, being an aircraft worker, and ramp leader as well, when you have to welcome a bunch of plane landing. So it's yeah, I don't know why, but it just reminds me of just the city. And when I think of the city at night, I think of a great view of the city. Then I think what I can achieve, and achieve getting let's say a place with a good view, or not necessarily just materialistic, but the beauty of just having a good view. And it's yeah, it's kind of weird, the feeling when I'm done. But it's nice, and I'm grateful again for that I can feel that way. And yeah, I just get happy. I don't know, I just get happy. I see I'm done with work. It's dark outside, there's lights everywhere, big buildings lighting up the street, the pavement. And yeah, I just feel accomplished, especially at work. And yeah, it's just nice I can feel that way, considering that I is not the best kind of work. And it's not like a how do I say this, some say it's a cool job because of the sort of cool thing you can do, welcome the plane, marshal them in and all that stuff. But we have I can the cool thing about welcoming planes alone, I've marshaled and I have the responsibility of most of the planes I welcome, which is very cool in itself. But it's not like a sort of work or job that is, highly, you know, up there amongst the other jobs. So it's just very cool that I can still feel that way, and I hope that I can in the near future, or in the future when I, let's say, have another job, a job well done for today. And yeah, it's just cool that I just feel so motivated every single time. So yeah, I feel grateful for that. And Elias, please don't stop doing that shit. Just keep on being motivated, man. Now it's raining. It's almost the time where I'm going to eat with my grandparents. It's going to be a lovely time. And then I am going to work on school. And then I have to go to bed early because I have a shift at 5 in the morning. I have to wake up at 4. But it's going to be a good day still. And it's not a 12-hour shift, so I'm probably going to do something. If it's not being with friends tomorrow, I'm going to work on school. I think I'm going to work on school either way, but yeah, well, let's see. Let's see what the priorities are. It's definitely school, It's, come on. So, but yeah, it's yeah. Back to the thing. It's just a weird feeling. It's just weird. Oh, look at the bicep. Okay, it's just weird. So yeah, I'm just glad I feel that way. Yeah, and I did yesterday or today, because I was done, at 1 in the morning with work. I looked up in the sky. There were a bit of clouds, but in between the clouds I can see the stars, and it's just cool and amazing. So yeah, have to go, but it's been fun talking to you guys. Hope you had a good day. Hope you will have a good day. I wish you the best. As always, have a smile, have a laugh, and be kind. I often watch comedy or just funny moments, not necessarily funny moments, but comedy, just to remind myself that I can laugh and that you are going to be okay, because you can laugh in those moments. Even though it's a dark day, I just set on some comedy, I laugh, I have a laugh, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to be fine. So yeah, having a laugh shows a lot, means a lot. So yeah, take care. Goodbye.